There is a big celebrity fundraiser tonight at Potawatomi Bingo and Casino for Camp Hometown Heroes. Among the marquee guests, Barry Williams. Many of us know him best as Greg Brady from the Brady Bunch. Still performing, still going strong, and with us in Milwaukee this weekend. Great to have you, Barry.
Thank you. Nice to be here. And nice to be here for this particular event. It helps provides relief for the children and younger siblings of fallen heroes, military heroes. And we're over at the Potawatomi, which you said, and I'm going to host the event tonight. It's a big variety show. So we have there's a live auction, and then there's a show in the middle of that, and Phil Vassar's going to come in and sing, and Danny Goki.
Yeah, Danny Goki, Milwaukee favorite.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, just looking at the list here, Miss America is going to be there. Milwaukee Brewers legend Robin Yount.
Yes.
It's going to be quite an event. What drew you to the event?
Well, I was invited to come, and they were looking for someone that could kind of, MC and move it from stage to stage. And frankly, I think the organizer's a big fan of the Brady Bunch. But they knew I'm local. I've moved from Los Angeles, where I've grown up, to Branson, Missouri, so I'm not that far away.
And you were telling me you're working on a new show that's coming up, going to start next week, so you're a busy man these days.
I am. This is my third season in Branson, but this is a new show, and I'm doing that I'm passionate about. It's the music of the 70s. In fact, it's called 70s Music Celebration. And so I deliver the decade through music with a big cast and dancers, singers, and live band, and this great rockin' theater that's state-of-the-art with all kinds of toys. I get to fly in at one point, and of course we have a mirror ball, but we cover all the different sections of the decade, and I share my stories of being there.
And are you finding that as we get farther and farther away from the 70s that people are still loving that music and wanting to come and see that performed live on stage?
Well, in Branson, I'm replacing the 50s shows.
So you're the new music.
I'm the new guy on the block.
It is hard to believe that it's been, what, almost 40 years now since the Brady Bunch went off the air. I imagine that living with that title of Greg Brady has been, in some ways, a blessing, in some ways, something that's kind of hung over your head.
It's been great. It's been a great ride, and it's multi-generational. It's never been off the air, and so delivering something like I am now, which is a family show, it's something that parents can do with their kids. And the kids, I have a 10-year-old son, and he knows the 70s. Car Wash is one of his favorite songs.
You do that in the show?
Car Wash is in the show. So is Kung Fu Fighting. But so he's familiar, most kids are familiar with the music, and so that I can kind of, bring that all together and then deliver it and represent it faithfully is what we're going for, and not making it corny and hokey, because, the 70s has been parodied a lot too. But we're trying to deliver the music the way it was presented originally. And so it's being a part of the Brady Bunch, if that's, another little
helps get people through the doors.
You bet. I'm all about it.
I always wonder, do people come up with you that know the series better than you do, recounting episodes that they may know the shows and seen them more times than people in the cast?
Details that they'll ask me questions like, now, what was the license plate number on the station wagon that you drove to the Grand Canyon? People get into it that way. But I did write the book, Growing Up Brady, and so I studied all of the episodes at one point later, about 20 years later after the show was over, and to recount it and that kind of thing. So I'm pretty up to speed on the episodes.
Okay, Barry Williams.
Do you have a favorite?
I love when you guys went to Hawaii.
Hawaii is all
Everyone
about,
loves the Hawaii.
I still have the tiki. In fact, I wear the tiki in my new show.
Okay. Lots of reasons to go check out Barry Williams in Branson, Missouri. I would love to send people to see it tonight, but the show's sold out at Potawatomi.
It is, but I'll be in Branson for maybe the next 10 years. So
okay.
If you get down there, it works.
Sounds good. Barry Williams, thanks so much for being with us on Live at Daybreak. For more information on the Grand Slam Charity Jam, head to our website, tmj4.com, and click on links.